Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. You'll see the West All-Stars taking on the Detroit Pistons. So Detroit will get the first possession. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant is out there with James. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard. And again, Cunningham missing. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the West. Picked his pocket. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Knocks down the step-back James.
Cade eager but not rushed that time, just jumping at the chance for the quick shot.
Here's KD, and finished off by KD.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Ivy. Doncic with the steal. The rebound by Ivy.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Here's Cunningham. From downtown, sinks the triple. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You've got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Ivy passes to Thompson. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. James up top, guarded by Stewart. The shot's good from LeBron.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Thompson. Shoots over KD. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Durant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
KD, a scorer, so he's going to invite that kind of contact and force his way inside.
Cunningham looking it over. Thompson way outside. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Out to Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander against Stewart. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team second.
The West All-Stars on D. 3-point lead. And stolen by James.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
With a burst of speed, LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
Now Cunningham. He's got 5. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Davis is checked in for Jokic. Towns comes in for James. George is checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Edwards in for Doncic. Here's Durant. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the West. In the corner, George with it. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Davis can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 5. Ivy on the wing. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Edwards finds Davis. Duran pulls it in. Now the Pistons with it. To the middle. The shot by Thompson, no good. The West leading by 3. It's Edwards on the wing. There's the drive. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Davis with the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Cunningham against Davis, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. By himself, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, that just happened because of that insane dribble move by that tall drink of water. Breathless display.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Cunningham outside. Pass to Fournier. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. The West making some changes. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Davis. Devin Booker comes in for George. And Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Stephen Curry.
And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Brown, good.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Fournier against Booker. Missed inside. Pistons trail by 4.
West All-Star, 5. Stephen Curry. First personal
Detroit
foul.
shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And the first one at the line is good.
Evan Fournier has proven he's someone you can put on the floor and expect results. So whatever the team needs, especially on the offensive end, he's ready to give his all. Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And it's Towns missing.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Cunningham kicks to Wiseman. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got his second bucket.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top, let's guard that guy.
And so it's the West All-Stars with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Jokic is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Durant, and it's Curry in at the 1. And that one, good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. 4-point game. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Durant, down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Kept alive. Duran takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Duran's got his first 2 points of the night.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
The double clutch, and it's Leonard missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Fantastic look from Durant, such an underrated playmaker.
Pistons trail by 4. Leonard brings the double team. And Thompson kicks to Ivy. The pass to Stewart. Good defense by Jokic. Booker against Stewart. Booker the pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
Inside, here's Stewart. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 5. Doncic outside.
Speed and energy make Ivy's defense potent. It's tough to shake off.
Pistons working now with a new shot clock. And the dunk by Stewart.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. Fournier against Doncic. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Up top, Flynn. He has yet to score, and Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Cunningham is checked in for Flynn. The West also making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Anthony Davis. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Luka Doncic. Brown feeling it out a bit. Down low. And he makes the 8-footer. Brown's got 5.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Outside, James. Will it go? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
How about LeBron's patience there? The defender biting on the pump fake. Hard to stay down. It's LeBron James.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, boy, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Good on the second free throw.
And it feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Brown the pass to Cunningham. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make. The West trails by 3. 58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Yep, up for the shot. Fournier knew that one was coming as he got knocked off, but the whistle blew.
The Pistons have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Fournier nails both of them. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 5. And it's LeBron missing.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the West can't hang on to the ball. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Detroit leading by 9. Outside Fournier. Makes it off the glass. Fournier's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hand in his face, and Fournier says it doesn't matter. I'll take these 2.
Towns against Brown. Pass to Edwards. Jokic with it. Got a piece of it. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Well, man, a big-time effort for Evan Fournier, providing a lot of energy for the Detroit Pistons. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We come back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Fournier in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. James with it. Defended now by Fournier. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
Ivy passes to Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
For Detroit, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That free throw good from Thompson. Cade Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. And so Thompson nails both of them. The West trails by 13. Doncic right side. Jokic trying to free himself up and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Durham.
What determination from Doncic pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Doncic.
And free throws go by the wayside because of Luka's dominance everywhere else on the floor, though he's got to improve from that area.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Ivy with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Thompson lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pistons.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
And stolen by Ivy. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Over in the corner, Doncic. Outside Durant. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Thompson, and the rejection by James. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
And got to do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. To the paint. Shot's good by Duran. Duran's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Anthony Davis is checked in for Jokic. Kawhi Leonard comes in for James. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Cunningham kicks to Stewart. There's the dish to Thompson. Back to Stewart. Cunningham outside. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by the West. Stolen by Thompson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Duran slams it in.
There's so much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
And the West can't hang on to the ball.
Pistons basketball.
George is checked in for Durant. Pistons leading by 16. To the right side. Here's Durant. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the West. Here's Booker. There's the feed to Curry. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about that finish by Steph there? He's just a master at altering his shot. After he hears the whistle and gets the contact, it finishes.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Curry.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
And he gets it back. Here's Fontecchio. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Pistons making a change here. Flynn's checked in.
Your Pistons, Malachi Flynn.
Feeds it to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Out left to the wing.
West All-Star, Stephen Curry. Second personal foul.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Fournier is checked in for Brown. The West also making some changes. Towns comes in for Leonard. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Stephen Curry. The West trails by 16. Booker looking around. Left side, Towns. Poked away. Back to Booker. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Here's Davis. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Good focus from AD. Doesn't let the defender throw him off.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
One more time.
1:16 left to play here in the third. Booker against Flynn. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Sasser's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Now here's Davis. He's guarded closely. Misses from close range. Pistons leading by 17. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The West trails by 18. Here's Booker, and he converts the layup. Booker's got 8 points.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Jokic, he's checked in for Davis. Booker, right side. Here's Jokic. Tries again. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fournier, that's for 2. That one, no good. And so it's Detroit with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the 4th quarter going. We've got Durant. Jokic is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. James in the post. It's up against Thompson. Here's Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
2 shots.
Free throw, good, Booker.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
Pistons leading by 20. Here's Sasser. LeBron with the block.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Doncic is checked in for the West.
West All-Star. Luka Doncic.
Jokic with the steal. Stewart with the steal. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. And he comes up with the deuce.
Wow, Ivy just takes off. That high effort transition play, that's what will make him an asset moving forward.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. Passes it to Jokic. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Cade Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons.
Cunningham.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. And the West can't hang on to the ball. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Anthony Davis.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Pass to Stewart. Wide open look. The rebound by James.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
driving in. That one good for 2.
Just can't give LeBron any opening. If you do, you're torched.
Pistons leading by 20. The 3. The shot by Ivy, no good. James in the high post. Working on Thompson. Durant inside. And he lays it straight in.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
To the inside. Ivy. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Thompson passes to Durant. Out to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. The West trails by 20. James in the post. He's covered by Thompson. LeBron against Thompson. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Just taking over that play. Davis gets the rebound and sends it right back.
Cunningham up top. James defending.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Stewart against KD. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Stewart with it. He's picked up by James. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. A second chance effort. The pass to Ivy. Pocket 4. It's out of bounds. Okay, they say it was last touched by Ivy. Curry's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Stephen Curry.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Pass to Stewart. Curry against Cunningham. Thompson passes to Durant. The kick out to Cunningham. Thompson in the corner. Fires for 3. Here's Durant. Out to the right wing. Stewart with it. He's picked up by James. That one falls. And the Pistons lead by 20.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Davis with the double team. Here's Durant. Out to Thompson. Launches it. Hands it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Ball's knocked loose, stolen by Durant, and so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. So Detroit ends up going with the new group. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Leonard's checked in. The West trails by 19. Here's James. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, defense is trying to do their best to slow him down, but stopping James, it ain't easy.
Here's Wiseman. Second chance shot. The West All-Stars pull it in. .58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Takes it out to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Davis. Wiseman with the rebound. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Detroit making a switch here. Fontecchio's checked in. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Flynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range. And the Pistons lead by 20.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And he recovers it. Here's Davis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.